Hello and welcome in to the Ace in the Hole podcast. I am your undisputed predictions and Ace in the Bank holder, Austin. Joining with me as always are the C and E of the Ace in the Hole podcast, Cliff, the sports champion, and Eli, who as always is just here. How are we doing this week, fellas?
I'm doing.
War is in fact not over. John Bones retired.
Very good. This is a very good
War on
day.
the home front has finally ended.
Don't have to worry about that anymore. I was wondering if he was going to take that title to the grave with him, after he poked about four to five more people in the eye.
Eli, how are we feeling? You said tired, but...
Tired. Just fucking tired. Busy work day Thursday, busy work week in general, but very busy Thursday because I was in charge of the building Thursday. That was fun. Of course, shit hit the fan when I was in charge of the building, so
Always does.
That was even fucking better. Can't go into detail on that one on camera. I can go into detail a little bit off camera, but that was something I forgot to mention before the podcast started, so that'll be a fun little bit of conversation. And then yesterday, I spent a bunch of time. If you guys notice, it's different layout. Austin's up here. I do believe I have it mapped out. And, yep, that way, Cliff. And then Cliff's over here. And I'm here. And the background's different. I have a nameplate here. Cliff has a nameplate below him. Austin's is above him. He has to do the Adam Cole if he wants to point to his. Riverside decided to fuck us 6 seasons in and change the layout of everything. Because why the fuck not? And so new background.
And something else new, Linktree is linked to the Spotify. It has all of our socials. Does it have everywhere we can find our podcast, or
I still have to add the Apple Music and Amazon and some stuff like that, but it does have a Facebook, a YouTube, each of our personal Twitters, and it has the podcast Twitter. It is in the link in our about on Spotify, and I will get it attached to everything.
Make sure you go check that out. And if you want to become the Ace in the Hole fan of the week, make sure you leave a comment. I don't think we have a new one this week. And as far as weekly recaps, I'm going to forfeit mine because we have Night of Champions predictions over in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. As of now, we're on the fence about doing this show in the first place, but we're going to go ahead, roll through, and do it anyway, regardless of if it happens there or not. And then after that, we got a little bit of MyGM for you. So I'm going to forego my recap. I can do mine while we're doing the card. Which one of you wants to go?
Eli, go ahead and go. I've got a lot to talk about, so.
I don't have as much to talk about. All I have really much is the Stardom, the Conversion 2025 show that happened June 21st, 2025. So what? That would have been Saturday? I hate the fucking translation of these names. It's not correct. Because Gasan Waka is not her fucking name. Beat Princess Yuria, which actually is her name. In 9 minutes, 17 seconds. Future Stardom Championship match was the first actual match of the card. Finished 12 minutes, 33 seconds. With a mud splash and a single crab leg lock. Hina retains against Rinko. A bunch of mispronounced names again, but the six-man tag match, but it's a 6-woman tag. Sakura Aya was victorious against Kian, a up-and-comer that actually has been scouted by a lot of the different teams in Stardom. 8 minutes and 47 seconds. A thrust kick into a single leg crab hold. Up next was a tag match, Hazuki and Koguma versus Tora and Ryuka. 9 minutes, 59 seconds. A lot of quick matches on this card. Freezer Bomb and a shrimp bite. I can't tell you what a shrimp bite is, but I can tell you freezer bomb, I do believe, is a power bomb. Shrimp bite, on the other hand, probably is a translation error. My mic volume is not too high. Kiss my ass, Riverside. There was a special single match. I don't know who this other lady is, but Hanako lost with a Russia Scissors. Sarah Riza is her name. In a single arm crab hold. Why is it crab hold every fucking time?
Basically, shrimp is an MMA and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu thing. So probably some sort of joint hold. Nice.
Sounds painful. My immediately beast bite Batista's move is what it kind of... Amy returned to Stardom, actually. Lost, actually. Ate the pin to Saya Kiyama. 16 minutes, 29 seconds. The first long match of the night. Star Crusher into a single leg crab hold. They do a lot of fucking submission holds to finish matches. Goddess Stardom Championship match is the tag title. It was 17 minutes and 8 seconds. Hanan and Saya Ida beat Natsupoi and Sayori Ana. With Hana's move named 17. I do believe that is a German suplex. Neo Genesis versus me via the Loca 8-man tag match. Actually, is the match I really wanted to get into. Suzuki finished the match with a German suplex hold. However, at the end of this, a Marigold wrestler joined Stardom. Bazilla joined Stardom and dropped Starlight Kid on her fucking head. And you can watch in the clip, her head bounces off the mat. And she immediately is holding on to her neck. Don't think she's hurt. I've not seen any updates on it. But you legit see her bounce off the mat because she doesn't drop her on her back. She drops her head first onto the mat. Not looking good on a debut move. And then the IWGP Women's Championship match, 32 minutes, 49 seconds. Sayuri versus Suri. Suri picked up the win and becomes the 5th IWGP Women's Heavyweight Champion with a wrist clutch reverse throw into the single arm crab hold. And that is the show. However, Sayuri winning means that title can appear on Marigold. It can appear on AEW. It can appear anywhere because she's not contracted anywhere. And she holds her own promotion, which means if New Japan allows it, she can defend that title against fucking anybody that shows up on that show.
Eli, I have breaking news for you in the world of New Japan.
Oh, God.
In half an hour, there will be an emergency press conference that will be broadcasted on NJPW World.
Why?
So by the end of the podcast, we will know what this is. Sean Ross Sapp has tried to get in touch with people. Everybody's being really tight-lipped about it. I just tagged you in it on Twitter. However, we do know that Bushiroad owner Takai Kinata will be there. So, an emergency broadcast in half an hour. So, for all you podcast listeners, in about half an hour, we'll try to stay on top of it and let you know.
Yeah.
Half an hour, 3 days from now.
Yeah. But we'll bring it to you first, technically.
Half an hour. It's Wednesday when this comes up, but half an hour. Fuck. I'll keep a close eye on this.
So yeah. Eli, did anything else happen in the world of Japan wrestling?
Apparently there's a fucking press conference. So up until this point, no.
A breaking
now there is, and now I'm worried.
Press conference in half an hour, basing around New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Everybody assumes it's somebody joining, but like some of these comments say, there's been a lot of shit that's happened in the past that I don't know. This could be really, really bad. If this is New Japan shutting fucking doors, I'm done.
I don't think it's New Japan shutting the doors.
This could.
Well, I guess we'll find out in half an hour.
I guess we will.
Fucking hate this.
For you, it's 1 a.m. For me, it's midnight. That's when it goes live. So, talk about my 2 shows that happen. I've got Grand Slam Mexico and AEW Collision. Just 6 matches on Grand Slam Mexico. The team of Adam Cole, Atlantis Jr., Bandito, Brody King, Daniel Garcia, and Templario defeated the heel team, which is the Don Callis family, Dax Hardwood, and Velato Jr. Kazuchika Okada with Don Callis defeated Mark Briscoe by pinfall. That'll be important for when we move on to Collision. Mystico defeated MJF by disqualification. MJF just had enough of good old poor Sin Cara and kicked him right in the dick. A Hologram defeated Leo Rush, Mascara Dorada, and Ricochet in the 4 million peso 4-way match. So Hologram is now 4 million pesos richer. I kind of want to look up the conversion rate to see what that actually comes out to. I'll do that here in a second. Mercedes Moné defeated Zeuxis, I'm guessing that's how you say it, for the CMLL World Women's Champion. Mercedes Hogan putting her best belt collector on. And in the main event, new lawyer, the Beast Mortos, the Death Riders, and the Young Bucks defeated the Ops, Swerve, and Will Ospreay. However, there were some other stuff that happened on this show. By some other stuff, I just really want to talk about Hangman's promo he delivered in Spanish. Dear God, pretty good. So Hangman apparently not only knows Spanish, but good enough to cut a promo in Spanish while in Mexico. However, we must now talk about Collision as well. We had... It was a pretty okay Collision until we had a great return. Moxley took on AR Fox, and it's kind of what you expected to happen. Moxley defeats AR Fox, cuts a promo on Adam Page, yada yada yada. Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, Bandito, and Daniel Garcia took on Takeshita, Fletcher, and FTR. And the team of FTR, Takeshita, and Fletcher won. They've got to be setting something up for All In right there. Something's got to be like they have to be, right? Swerve and Shane Taylor wrestled in what weirdly felt like something you could have seen on AEW Dark in 2022. But Shane Taylor Enterprise and Prince Nana were betting on the match with a bottle of Hennessy at ringside, and dear God, I want that to happen every week. They even got the some of the ringside people in on it. It was just fun. A really light spot right there in the middle of the show. We had Willow, Hologram, and Mark Briscoe taking on the MXM Collection and Taya Valkyrie as the team of Willow, Hologram, and Briscoe won. And then, in my opinion, the moment we all were talking about, Kazuchika Okada hit the ring, was cutting a promo saying how Kenny Omega didn't have any friends. Mark Briscoe comes out and says, I'm his friend. And you also know someone else who is his friend too. Kota Ibushi is back. He looks ripped, and he looks like he's actually moving in the ring well. So, really good to see him back. Really building, feels like they're building up multiple feuds around multiple titles, and every bit of the card here felt good. And then after that, the Patriarchy came out and said Christian and Nick Wayne are going after the tag titles, so maybe they're trying to get Nick Wayne away from Christian. Hard to tell. We had the Gates of Agony taking on Jet Speed, and Jet Speed defeated Gates of Agony. For those of you who don't know, Gates of Agony is Bishop Khan and Toa Leona. And the Jet Speed is Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight. Thunder Rosa, Queen, I can't ever say her name, Aminata, and Tay-Jays, as they're going by nowadays, took on Thekla, Athena, Bane, and Penelope Ford. The team of Athena, Thekla, Bane, and Penelope Ford won, setting up Thekla down the line to hopefully get one of the two titles, at least a shot. Or maybe they're working her towards Athena. It's hard to tell where she'll end up. And the show ended with Toni Storm coming out and getting into it with Mercedes because for some reason Mercedes was there. So she had to come out and just absolutely just mollywop the shit out of her. So yeah. Pretty good week for AEW. Successful shows in Mexico. Same cannot be said for a certain spotter who used to work for a NASCAR team. Apparently he did not have such a good time in Mexico. But get fucked. Skill issue. And yeah, that's my weekly recap from AEW.
Well, you're the sports champ.
Yeah, I mean, I can talk about that real quick too.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Not
you don't
really
gotta go
a
at
lot.
length, but
Not really a lot to talk about in the world of sports. USAC's in the Eastern Storm right now, so they're running through Pennsylvania pretty hard. Justin Grant won it tonight. Him and Kyle Cummins tied on points, but Justin Grant has won more events this week than Kyle Cummins did. So Justin Grant is your USAC Eastern Storm champion. NASCAR, since the last time we have talked, has raced in Mexico City as well as Pocono today. Chase Briscoe won today in Pocono after a 2.5-hour rain delay on a fuel-saving strategy.
yes, sir.
A fuel-saving strategy paying homage to Indiana in the Indianapolis 500 because a fuel race is always a fun race.
Something else that pays homage at Pocono is one of the turns.
Yep, turn 2.
Is it 2? I thought it was 3.
No, 3 is
I thought 2 was the tunnel turn.
no 2 is the short shoot. 2 is Indy.
Okay.
I forget where 1 and 3 are, but
I'll
I know
look it
2
up.
is Indy.
You can keep going.
In Mexico, apparently, anytime NASCAR does anything different, everybody gets on it. Carson Hocevar got himself in some hot water for a comment he said before they went to Mexico that he has been reacted and said the journey was great. He loved it, and that maybe they shouldn't let the kid who's never left his house, yada yada yada, make comments. One of the spotters, Tab Boyd, I do believe, is what he was going by on Twitter. Did not have a good time. Voiced his displeasure with the trip to Mexico, and then was relieved of his spotting duties. So, rough world out there apparently. Trying to think what's going on. Oh, your Oklahoma City Thunder are your NBA Finals champions after they let the Thunder hack their way to the final, to and through the finals, a la I want to say the 2002-2003 Cavaliers when they let LeBron's team just hack their way to the finals. Tyrese blew his Achilles tonight, 7 minutes into the game, and dear God,
he fucking played.
It felt like he was going to run SGA out of the building. It felt like he was just going to just absolutely demolish him. 9 points in 7 minutes before his Achilles tore.
Yeah, he made all 3 of his attempted threes.
Yep. And it was the same spot that he hurt his Achilles in Game 5. They hurt his calf in Game 5. And, all that fun stuff.
So, I looked it up. You were right. It was turn 2. Turn 1 is modeled after Trenton Speedway, which closed in 1980.
What the
And
fuck?
Turn 3 is modeled after the Milwaukee Mile, which I'm pretty
Huh.
sure they don't race that anymore either.
Well, the more you know. Let's see here. Can't really think of anything else that's happened
I don't know.
since
I'm
last week.
watching the time slowly tick by.
I think that's it. I can't think of anything else wild that's happened in the sports world. Rossi won today. The IndyCar.
Did he?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, didn't he?
Alex Palou did. Pretty sure.
Yes. Yeah. Because Ferrucci got on the podium and people were throwing him beers. Yeah. I get those two mixed up in my head and I don't know why.
Yeah, that makes no fucking sense.
I don't know why I do. I don't know why.
He's not even in the top 10.
The one who won the 500. The Penske's are still having a hell of a year and it makes me happy. Rumor has it Malukas is going to be driving in a Penske car next year, and I'm very interested to see which Penske car he will be driving in. Because that means one of them has to not be. My money's on Will Power. But I don't know. I don't know which one of them's going to move on. I hope it's not McLaughlin. I really hope it's not. After his whole thing at the 500, I kind of paid a little more attention to him and his story. Homie's a fucking wheelman. Like, oh my god. Like, McLaughlin he's a goddamn driver. So I really hope it's not him who has to take the boot. Because he'll just go back and race supercars.
It should be Will Power.
I hope it is Power. Who's the third one? I always forget the third one.
Newgarden.
Will Power needs to at least once have a Green Lantern color themed car.
Oh, because
just
Will
once.
Power. Ha ha ha. I mean, he said he was interested in driving NASCAR, so
that would be
Will Power.
Yeah,
He'd fit in.
Yeah, he would.
Especially on the short tracks. Way he likes to, I guess, contact follows him.
Sure, him and Denny Hamlin would get along very well.
The clip, is that all?
I really think that's all I've got. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, there's talks out there of different people trying to double next year now that Larson's not going to do it. And I know who I want to try to do it. But what the hell was that? Okay.
Yeah, now I think you actually are too loud.
The slow get up and off the camper.
I think Riverside might be onto something.
It's still there.
What though?
It's still there. Whatever
fucking
the buzzing
what?
is.
I just turned off my fucking AC.
It's gone now. It's gone now.
Fucking what was that?
So, yeah. Anyway, there's already talks of people trying to do the double next year. I really hope it's SVG just for the shits and giggles of it. It's not going to be, but I really hope it is.
Who else would do it?
Huh?
Who else would do it?
Sorry, Riverside. I'm
Bush
not gonna
has
make
been
fun of
talking
you
about
again.
it forever. I think he's too old to do it, honestly, but he's been talking about it forever.
His brother did it.
Yeah,
Kurt.
rather unsuccessfully. Yeah, I think Briscoe could. I don't think he will because Joe Gibbs, but he could.
Are we acknowledging, or has anybody seen Bubba Wallace's comment online?
Which one?
The white flag comment.
No.
Can't say I've seen it.
He wants the white flag changed. This was a legit comment he made in an interview.
You're lying.
Nope. He understands the importance of it in the past, but sometimes things need to change. Look, Bubba Wallace just needs fucking out of the world of sport in general. I'm not a fan of Bubba Wallace to begin with.
I'm not seeing anything.
The only post I see with it is immediately with a community note under it saying that the post is false and Wallace never said this, and this story originated on Facebook from a Facebook page that publishes sports parodies and satire.
Okay, I found it. It was partially in comment to his comments about Confederate flags also being removed from NASCAR events. But
Man,
all people had stuck to and copied from that whole thing was the white flag comment.
All I'm hearing is that you got baited.
yeah.
I don't like Bubba Wallace anyways, so
Why is that?
I think he's a piss poor driver.
Is that all?
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's a super speedway merchant, but super speedway merchants can make a living in NASCAR.
God, my room just got hot.
Look at Bling.
Yeah. When you have 6 to 7 super speedways on the calendar, man.
79 degrees right now.
How hot is it over in Rita, Eli? Riyadh.
Fucking burning the fuck up.
Think they're gonna have to cool the ring like they had to heat the ring in Philly? That'd be crazy work.
It's actually 93 degrees over there right now.
So it's the same as what I'm dealing with here.
Is it nighttime or daytime there?
What's the
It'll
feels
be
like?
108 degrees during the daytime Saturday and 89 in the evening.
Imagine having to perform in that.
Dear God.
Oh man.
How?
I don't know. I don't. I hope the women's matches are done at night, not anywhere close to the fucking daytime. Because
There's
they
only one
wrestle
of
in
them.
that full get up.
Oh yeah, they have to be fully.
That's fucked, man.
Yeah, mine says Saturday, 111 degrees, low of 89, 111 degrees at 3 o'clock.
So no matter what, they have a low of 89. That's great.
But what's the feels like?
God, that's terrible.
Right now it's 91. Okay, so over there they have to deal with dry heat, so they don't have the humidity. So it's not as I can't even.
6 p.m. 103, 7 p.m. 101, 8 p.m. 98, 9 p.m. 96, 10 p.m. 94, 11 p.m. 93 degrees.
Yeah, it doesn't get below 80 degrees.
Fucking, that's insane, man.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
but they have a gentle breeze of 6 mile per hour wind.
That ain't
Hell
shit.
yeah.
6 mile an hour ain't shit.
Oh, man.
All right. We've been talking about Riyadh. Let's go ahead and get to the predictions for the card that's going to happen over in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
As of right now.
Yeah, as of right now. Start from the bottom, work to the top. We got 5 matches on this card, a whopping 5. Excuse me, apologies. Jacob Fatu defending his U.S. title against Solo Sikoa. Dominic Mysterio defending his Intercontinental Championship against AJ Styles. John Cena defending his undisputed WWE Championship against CM Punk. Asuka versus a to-be-determined opponent, either Roxanne Perez or... Who's the other one?
I blanked on it earlier, too. Because Liv Morgan didn't pass by. Asuka's already moved up.
What?
Give me a second. Who's the other opponent?
Roxanne and Jade.
Jade is... Okay. Or Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes or Jey Uso, both of those being the king or queen of the ring tournament final. and the winner of each of those tournaments will get a chance at their respective brand's world champion. So starting with this, keep in mind we do have a home field advantage in place. I have 2 vetoes since I am champ. When you're champ, you get 1 veto automatically, and then you get another veto for home field advantage. I get 2 vetoes. I can veto anything. I can veto this entire match. I can veto someone's gamble point. Doesn't matter. So with that being said, I'm going to go last. You two can figure out who wants to go first or second.
I'll go first.
Well, I say, if we go by power of how many shows we have, I'm fucked. Because I have 2. Cliff has 1 billion. Austen
I have
has
everything else.
2. What? Almost 3. Did we include NXT in that? Or did the NXT get transfer powered over to Cliff?
I don't know.
That'll be interesting to find out. Cliff, where are we starting?
Well,
Oh, he said bottom to top. Never mind.
yeah, he already said bottom to top. So we've got Solo Sikoa taking on Jacob Fatu for the U.S. title. And I'm all about that all gas, no brake Jacob Fatu. I will say this, though. Now that Solo doesn't have to just be the enforcer for Roman, homie's got such a funny personality. He's a real funny guy. So
I can see what they actually saw in him.
Yeah.
And why they made him like that next up. Because he has everything. You didn't see it with him and Roman. Because he was always behind Roman.
Mm-hmm. I am taking Fatu. However, I think when we move to draft, Solo's going to go wherever the Intercontinental title is, and he will have a nice Intercontinental title run. United States
draft
title
coming up?
No, they're actually waiting a little bit longer. They are waiting till after SummerSlam to do
So
it.
the next major show.
Yeah, they were going to do it after WrestleMania, and then it just kind of, with all the NXT call-ups and stuff like that, they just kind of pushed it back.
So that's kind of why all the lines are blurring in between the brands right now.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to finish up the storyline so that way they can start over.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable. I still miss it happening right after WrestleMania, though.
3 minutes. Till 1 o'clock.
Oh, I'm taking Jacob, by the way. I'm matching you guys.
I like how it is Jacob Fatu.
So the next match, we've got Dominic Mysterio defending the IC title against AJ Styles. I'm going to go Dom here. And my gamble point is going to be that Finn costs Dom.
Ooh. You stole my fucking gamble point, you dickhead.
Hey, you can take it too. Nothing says you can't. We didn't
Until he vetoes both of them.
We didn't outlaw that in the Constitution where he said you couldn't copy gamble points. We didn't outlaw that.
I am taking AJ Styles though. What the fuck is that gamble point? Hang on a second here.
Oh, I said it backwards. My bad. Shit. Fuck. My bad. I said it backwards.
I'm taking AJ Styles. He picks Dom. Finn costs Dom.
I meant to pick AJ. Fuck.
Technically speaking, your gamble point would set up the point that you would have for AJ, but if Austen decides to delete veto it day of show...
Well, it's typed, so I can't change it.
Yeah, he can't change it right now.
Oh, I know.
It's typed. It's already typed. We already moved on.
I was looking at it as I was typing out mine. I'm like, this doesn't look right.
God damn it.
Cliff, go ahead, switch it to AJ Styles.
Okay. I don't
and
like
then veto
it.
your...
Yeah, he's just gonna veto it.
Because I'm going to take AJ Styles.
And he's going to veto your point. We're going to end up tied.
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, if we end up tied, you can't say I didn't try. You can't say I didn't try to gamble and try to make it interesting.
And then we are stuck with AI questions and answers.
Hey, this is a creature of your own creation.
You know what's really funny? I have another gamble I was going to use, and I'm willing to bet I should have used it then.
Probably.
Because it revolves around the men's, the King of the Ring.
Oh, also,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to mention this, but we are going to do who you think is going to be the other person in that match.
We
So,
are.
As the point itself?
We are.
Okay.
I like when we do that. We've done it with the, what is the championship? It's getting changed.
So,
Continental Championship and AEW.
Whoever you think that other person in the match is going to be.
So more points, since there's only 5 matches, since it's a WWE card.
Well, yeah, it's just it's what we normally do when it's a TBD tournament scenario.
Or we pick the TBD.
Well, that's the thing, though, is we know who the options are this time, instead of not knowing. So
it's not a battle royal at the beginning of the show to get us into this.
Yeah, so you'll have 2 picks for 1 and 2, technically, if that changes your picks.
All
right, we have John Cena defending against CM Punk for the undisputed WWE Championship. Now,
I'll go first here. I'm taking the Never Seen 17. Give me Cena. I don't care.
Because here's the thing. I could try to get cute here. Pick Punk to win, but he wins on a DQ.
Match will get thrown out.
No, it'd be a DQ.
Match
Cena
will get thrown out.
retains. No, because there'd still be a winner and a loser.
The match will get. We don't do that based off of disqualification, do we not?
Eli, did we talk about this at the town hall or no?
What?
The if we pick a DQ, does that match get thrown out?
We have this in a fucking document. We made a document for this.
I know. I'm the one that made
Worlds
it.
Collide. Isn't it? Well, nope, that's not what it's on. Where the fuck's it at? Town Hall doc.
Because I don't know if we talked about this or not.
We did. We did talk about it. It's not on the fucking document, but we did talk about disqualification. But that was during Contenders Cup.
Fine, I'll just pick Cena then. Either way, Cena's leaving with the title.
It was very specifically. I'm taking John Cena. It was very specifically tied to the Contenders Cup. Because in the Contenders Cup, it's back and forth anyways, so we are going to set it up as if there's a disqualification, you move on with your... It makes it easier for us to be able to do the Contenders Cup with disqualification, just moving on.
So your breaking news is that 2020 Olympic gold medalist Aaron Wolf has signed with New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Fucking yay.
Aaron Wolf.
I am echoing through somebody's ear.
Oh,
the Japanese Olympic athlete, huh?
Yes. Has signed with New Japan Pro Wrestling.
I'm so happy.
He was the last breaking news. He was technically the first thing that pops up here is that he was the last Triple Crown winner of judo.
Look, it'll be fine. It's just they're gonna try booking him like he's fucking Shibata, and he's not fucking Shibata.
I hope it's not fucking Shibata. So into
we
our
don't give people a wrong idea.
Into our fourth match tonight. It is Asuka versus the TBD. The TBD is between Roxanne Perez and Jade. I'm taking Jade to win the TBD.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm taking Asuka.
I'm taking Perez and Perez, actually.
Okay.
I think Roxanne wins the match into it. I think you want to push Roxanne heavily. Fucking have her beat Asuka.
No. God damn it. Why'd you guys have to fucking do this?
You've got your vetoes.
Yeah, I'm about to just throw this entire match out because I don't want to deal with it. Because here's my thing.
We're gonna do the exact same thing in the next one, so.
Well,
and then you can veto that too, but then we're just tied.
yeah, that's the
No,
point.
I have my gamble. I have my gamble.
Well, no, I have 2 vetoes. Because my thing is, I've been painting this narrative of Jade gets the title of Bianca, but that's not the way that they're going. Naomi's going to get the title off of one of them, whether it's Jade or Bianca, because she's got the money in the bank right now. Jade wins this tournament, beats whoever at SummerSlam, and gets cashed in on by Naomi. That's the narrative I want to fucking push here. Because who would Oscar wrestle? Io? Oh, fuck, that plays the narrative too. God damn it.
Yep.
And
then Roxanne is there, who is young and needs to make a name for herself.
I don't give a fuck about that. She can wait. She'll probably be in the match. No. Yeah, I'm vetoing this match.
Damn.
So wait, does that veto the TBD as well?
It's all of it.
Everything. Done. First on-camera veto officially being put down. I'm throwing this match out solely from the fact of, as champion, I'm trying to retain my title.
You just took a piss all over it.
Complain about it. You gave me the power. I'm not even the one that came up with this shit.
That is true. That was part of my stuff.
Well,
next up's Randy Orton versus TBD.
Randy Orton versus TBD.
You gonna get rid of this one too? Or are you gonna get rid of his gamble point and force us into this?
Well, it depends. How are we gonna do this?
Eli, you know what to do.
You up first.
Yeah, I am. I know what Eli's gonna do, so I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna take Jey Uso to beat Cody Rhodes, and then I'm taking Jey Uso to beat Randy Orton.
See, I'm taking Cody Rhodes over Jey Uso, and I'm taking Randy over Cody. So what are we doing, champ?
I'm picking this because
game point, or are we gonna veto it?
No, because I'm going to veto Cliff's gamble point from earlier, and I'm going to go ahead and pick Cody Rhodes for both of these. And you guys just gave me the easiest retain of all time.
I think they have Cody win it later on, or Cody beats Randy Orton for it. I don't think he beats John Cena.
Are you saying Randy takes the title from Cena?
I'm saying Randy Orton takes the title from Cena.
That's diabolical work. Hey, if this is what it takes,
because our truth cost Randy. Our truth can cost John Cena.
I guess.
It is what it is.
Regardless, those are our picks for Night of Champions 2025. Moving on to the second part of our episode. We have a little bit of returning MyGM.
Man, it's been so long, I don't even remember who the fuck's on my damn show.
I have China. And I think Rhea Ripley. No, I traded off China. Yep. I gave all China to Austen.
We're back.
I no longer have her. We did
Not
trades.
next week, but the week after is fucking stacked, by the way. Like, we may have to handshake a super card out of this because like we've got
Oh yeah, there's
AAA,
3 different pay-per-views.
Saturday Night's Main Event, the WWE Women's Show, All In. Like, it's
is
a
Austin.
big weekend.
Yeah, it's me first. I hardly ever get to go first.
Wow.
Let's go back over the roster real quick. It's been about a month since we played.
It's been a while.
Austin, I put back on the glasses to get spruced up as champion. Or
Well,
as
no.
his manager.
I'd like to be able to actually read.
Damn, look at that roster.
Here's my roster. We got Becky Lynch, Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, Chyna, Seth freaking Rollins, Bianca Belair, Michelle McCool, Rhea Ripley, Eric from the War Raiders, Cora Jade, who's no longer with the company, yikes, Chelsea Green, Razor, Akam, and Obafemi. Okay.
I would like to say you were going to contract extend Chyna.
Mm-hmm. I do remember that.
There's also, we are able to affect each other now. We are able to use cards against other people.
So I'm going to go ahead and use Contract Magnet on Chyna. Keep her for as long as possible because I got her for a steal.
Hey, I needed more male wrestlers, and as long as the next pay-per-view doesn't require me to use female wrestlers, I'm fine. Now fucking watch it require me to use female wrestlers.
I don't have a whole lot of money to spend, but I just spent some of it.
I don't think any of us have money to spend anymore.
Sorry,
Promised Cora? And Randy Orton. You have 2 things you have to do in this week. It's Cora Jade's rematch.
I was clearing my mouth.
And Randy Orton's told Randy Orton he'd partner with Cody Rhodes in a tag match.
Yep. So that'll be our main event, more than likely.
Legacy.
Hey, Eli?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to protest you real quick. Not about your inability to ask questions, but the G1 is starting up too, and we haven't talked about it at all. It's next month, and we're in the play-in tournament right now.
Yeah. Don't fucking remind me about that part.
The play-in tournament?
Yeah. It's like Tanahashi looked at Gato and goes, "You know what the NBA does? We should fucking do that."
Since when is Bad Luck Fale Don
shit.
Fale? When did that change?
When he joined House of Torture and left Bullet Club, he became the Don. It's fucking dumb. They either need to make the Bullet Club again, and War Dogs do whatever the fuck War Dogs are gonna do. David Finlay still hasn't shown up anywhere. After being stretched out after the match. Obviously, it's a work, but what the fuck ever. It's just either he's going to another fucking company or he's gonna fucking show up. But there's no reason to carry it on all the way to it. No one fucking cares. They don't. I think actually people prefer him to actually be injured. I'll be honest with you.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
No one is behind David Finlay being the leader of Bullet Club. It is fucking Gabe Kidd. You have Drilla Maloney and Clark Connors. And they enjoy Taiji Ishimori being there. No one is fucking behind. No one believes in David Finlay as the head of Bullet Club. That's just a fucking fact. He has returned it back to what it was to an extent of doing anything for the gold. But that's it. He has not done fuck all for
Finlay's in the G1, so
He is, as of right now. It's still not reported. That's what a lot of people, not a lot of people, some people thought was going to be this. That's what the thing was going to be about. Is that he was going to be pulled out of the G1 due to injury. But obviously it's not. Obviously, I didn't know my camera was still pointed towards that window. It's fucking Aaron Wolf, which once again, fine, whatever. Just don't have him try to be fucking Shibata, and they're going to.
I just think
problem.
because we also decided we were doing more gimmicks this year, so we gotta pick some people for the G1 when it comes around too. So.
Oh, I know.
Anyway,
I just was waiting closer to time for the G1 before.
Closer to time, the play-ins start like.
Well, we don't have to
today.
do the play-in when everybody is set. Once everybody's set, you know the block. We can easily pick stuff once the block's set up. As of right now, it's just a fucking free-for-all. They don't have everything set up yet. It's just who's in it.
While you two were discussing the G1, I went ahead and booked my entire show. Our opener.
Bought you some time.
Our opener is Cora Jade versus Michelle McCool in an Extreme Rules match. After that, we have... Oh, never mind. I can't do charity because apparently it costs $15... How does it cost $15,000?
To do a charity promo?
Because you're donating all your money.
It's a donation.
Oh. I was wanting to do advertising.
It's not advertising.
That's what I was wanting to do. I was wanting to do the opposite.
I don't want to give money. I want money.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to take money, not give. So after that, we got advertising from Obafemi, and then we got a Fatal 4-Way women's match in the mid-card. I said, fuck it, we're going to throw all of them into a match because I wanted China to wrestle Rhea Ripley, but I didn't want to do fuck anything up, and I can't just let Becky Lynch not do anything. So we're all getting a Fatal 4-Way women's mid-card match. After that, we got some advertising from Eric from the War Raiders. Other mid-card match, just normal one-on-one, Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins. And then we have Bianca Belair calling out Becky Lynch. And then our main event, we got the tag team of Legacy versus Akam and Razor, my tag champions, in a TLC match. Randy Orton is not looking too hot. I just realized that.
You don't have a spa day. Well, if you did a spa day, it would take him out.
Well, no, this is pre-match physio. So it's going to reduce the chance that he becomes hurt.
Yeah, that's my problem going into my fucking show.
So yeah, I literally checked every single box. This will set some decent rivalries up. Hell yeah.
I'm fucked.
I'm going to go ahead and confirm it. I'm going to be down a little bit on money, but that's side. Hold on. Is there...
Almost all of your cash. There's not a single thing you can do.
I know. I was just making sure I had like the best of everything I could active. $38,000 show cost. Cliff.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
LA Knight has a stamina level of 40.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we get shakeups.
Oh, Austin had to pick his off camera last time because of the to be able to exit. We had
he couldn't let him leave. So
yeah,
I can't remember what I picked, but
I can't either.
That is crazy. Normals and normal matches, tables matches, and Falls Count Anywhere matches. However,
that, though.
You know me. I'm about the money. I'm picking the money maker here.
Money.
So now I just got to figure out who I want to be my money maker.
Fucking Uncle Howdy. That man went pound for pound.
He did.
With who was it? AJ Styles.
Hit RT for me. One more time. I want to go by stamina. Let's put it on Andrade. Let's put it on Andrade, yeah.
Well, you could do it on Dom.
Sure.
I could.
And has stamina.
Dom's got 90 stamina. And
you could put it on Kyrie, who's boosting... no, never mind. She's not. No.
So, but that's the thing, though, is that Dom is currently in a feud with Jerry Sweat.
Okay.
I forgot about
Andrade
that.
it is.
With Drew McIntyre. So
Andrade.
He said Andrade. We
Andrade
tried
it
helping
is.
him.
All right, what do I need to do?
Contract with Jerry
Jerry
Sweat expires.
contract's up in 3 weeks, and AJ
Damn.
needs to tag with Drew McIntyre. Okay.
No,
You
And I
guys
need
will
already
run
did
in
that.
on one
Oh, that
of
is completed.
your
Okay, so I don't even need to touch that.
champions.
So I'll run in on one of my champions this week. Okay. Go over to the
Uncle
logistics
Howdy
real
attacks
quick.
AJ Styles. We're not going to go over your roster?
You only have one asset.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Damn. Gotta wait until next week. Well, we just went through my roster.
No, we didn't. We went through
My
Austin's.
moneymaker.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you want to
So,
start with your show? Or
We'll
do you want
start
to look for
with
talent?
with the main event, as we are going to put, I don't know, in a match yet. We'll start there. AJ is my big gold, but he's currently in a tag feud. How many weeks do we have till the pay-per-view? Did either one of you two look at that?
No.
Hmm.
Either 4 or 5, I'm guessing.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and put AJ Styles there. Have him up against. See, I turned him heel, so yeah. We'll have him go up against Uncle Howdy, because why not? And there'll be a run-in as... What feud do I want to set up here? It's got to be a face.
Sun is shining in the sky. Cloud in sight.
Jeez. Let's have Dawkins run in.
Accidental pick Dawkins.
Crazy work. Yeah, accidental pick Angelo Dawkins. In the opener, we're gonna have McIntyre take on Yep.
Dominic. No,
Andrade.
God, no.
I'm getting my money, man. In the mid card though, we will
I'm gonna
have
get dumbass shake-up card.
we'll have Bailey take on
Me.
Valhalla.
You guys as women rosters for having shows that have to have a women's roster are very fucking shallow.
We didn't know there was a women's tag belt, Eli. And then
See, I studied before mine.
Dom and Jerry Sweat go at it. Yeah. Except that is going to be in the match rules. We're going to set that one up to be a submission match.
Okay.
Yep. And then for all of that, we're going to have a self promo for LA Knight. Yep. And then we're going to have Pat McAfee come on out. And let me see what my options are one more time.
While you're deciding that, did you guys see that Kevin Durant got traded during Fanatics Fest?
Yeah.
Fucking insane work right there.
Yeah, we'll just have him do another self promo. And then we'll see. We'll have Alexa Bliss do some advertising for me, cover the cost of the show. And oh shit, that rivalry's on cooldown. Damn. Oh well. No, it's fine. Let's go up to the opening match.
I'm sure it's not going to be fine, but...
And let's, sorry. The Bailey Valhalla match. Let's make it,
that's
Extreme
mid-card.
Rules. That's my bad.
You say Extreme Rules?
Yeah. Sorry, Tables, because that's Bailey.
Tables
Oh
is...
my god.
I didn't
Make
know!
up your mind.
I don't
Fucking
have the
send the
controller.
show. Send the show.
Alright, let's look at the power cards. Nice try, Eli.
Motherfucker. I'm already fucked as is. Fuck over him. Oh, that's actually not a bad one, the first one. The good talent one, White House Spa.
Okay,
You
now
match
which ones
physio.
do
Do you
I
have
have?
anybody
Because
get hurt?
I don't know these just by looking at them.
I'm telling you, you're probably gonna want that physio on, I think, Bailey.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to.
That's just me.
I'm not gonna start any shit yet.
Right to say, I haven't used anything yet, so
I'm not gonna start any shit yet. I'll wait to fire back, but we're good. I don't have the assets to spend anything on.
SummerSlam is next pay-per-view.
Okay, and it's 4 weeks away. All right, send it.
Damn, our pay-per-views are kind of lining up with real life.
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
realize
A little
that.
bit.
All right, ECW.
What?
This team of Roman Reigns and Eddie Guerrero really hit it off, according to Roman.
Okay. I'm more worried about the next one.
He's loving his time. He wants 2 weeks off.
Tama
What are you
Tonga
telling
wants
him?
2 weeks off.
Sure. That's a 29 stamina. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I think I have a
go take
jobber.
your time off, dude.
Gain 4 random power cards. Pride and Fall. Your most popular male and female superstars each lose 30. Fuck no. Share the glory. Select a superstar with more than 65% to lose. No. Okay, give me the fucking first one. I told you I was gonna get bullshit fucking cards. What fucking is this?
What card are you picking, Eli?
It's tell me my mic is too fucking loud. Fuck off. I don't like this peak system. I'm taking a leg up. Because the other two fuck me over. Okay, scouted, cool.
We'll read them out for the people that can't watch.
Scouted, select an opposing brand, double the cost, which you guys went before me, so it doesn't fucking matter. Oh, of the switches next week. Contract negotiations add 4 weeks to contract duration. To the Moon can only be used on superstars with 60 popularity less, plus 15 to a superstar after the next match. Limited stock, select an opposing brand, double the price of their power cards in the store next week. This doesn't fucking help me at all. Okay,
really
what
good.
all do I need to do? What's in my journal?
I think we tied everything up. Yeah. Gunther's. You got contract.
Gunther's contract, which I can fix. Do I want to fix Gunther's or do I want to fix Eddie's when it comes up more? I got a week. I can figure that out. What's my Triple H thing?
He wants to see Jackson Smooth.
Oh, fucking hell. I forgot about Jackson Smooth. Go to my show logistics. Because I have stuff I can do. So what does this give me? I can't do that one. Fog Effect gives me show quality. Road Crew. Oh, Steel Cage and Gauntlet. That's actually not that bad. False Count Anywhere, Last Man Standing. That's the one I was wanting. Nope, never mind. Fuck no, because that doesn't give me what I thought it was going to give me. What's the one that has Underground? Or did I already get that?
Well, that's one of the higher tiers. Yeah, it's right there. You
That'd
need
be
4
next
assets.
week.
That'd be next week.
So I'm not gonna get anything this week because I need my Underground match. For one CM Punk. Fuck. Nope. I fired somebody. I fired Joe Coffey because CM Punk and Joe Coffey fought backstage. I let go of the man that got let go and is stuck in the States. Oh man. Yeah, that's my roster. Tag team champions.
Yeah, Tozawa's was the big title.
The tribal chief.
Oh no, he's also underground match too. That's what I'm saying. You got CM Punk, Akira Tozawa underground match.
And one of them needs to be a heel, though. Who you turning heel?
And Tama Tonga. God, this is fucking terrifying. I know who I'm turning heel, but that's for me to know and you guys
So
find
you
out.
waiting to get that?
And what's my power cards real quick?
I'm gonna go through each of them
Block
slowly,
all
okay?
opposing plans from using 3 randomly selected champions in next week's show. 2 per season. All promos this week are free. I didn't even... When the fuck did I have that one?
All the time?
Okay. What's the network special? Increase the fans gain from... I might actually use that one. Use the network special. And
You want to use it?
Are you firing the first shot, Eli?
He's
I think
frozen.
he froze. Oh my god, he froze. Oh no.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and back out of that before I do something I
Holy
regret.
shit. He said yes, so he didn't want to fire off the first shot, but his thing crashed. So the first shot of the war is fired.
Well, you still have to book his show, so
I think we should book it for him since he's being a dick.
I want to. Let's just take a look here. Let's see what we would do.
Well, the thing is, Tozawa Roman's already like he's got so many rivalries that are almost topped out right now that you don't want to touch him.
That's what I was thinking. Gunther Eddie would be my main event. He's got enough random ass people to throw together, though.
Remember though, we gotta have Jackson Smooth fight.
I mean, do you want him in your fucking main event?
I mean, that's where I'd put him. Billy Slugger, yes.
I look, you want to use his money. Search for some talent.
it's too
Just
nefarious.
search on everything. Oh, hey, Eli, hey!
And me saying that using extreme rules was too nefarious, and Riverside crashed me the fuck out. I couldn't even see my camera moving anymore. Yeah. So that'll be fun to edit.
That'll be fine.
I do like that I can see where we're still at, though. Like, it didn't change the recording time. It still shows an hour and 8 minutes. So I think I was recording all the way through that to an extent. But moving forward, I didn't do...
We haven't had one of those in a while.
I know. I hit the wrong switch. I was trying to hit yours, and I missed it earlier.
The fuck that is?
Everything.
Okay.
My main event. Let's go to my main event. Let's...
Oh, luckily enough, we're already there.
My participants are going to be... I zoom back my screen. There we go. Give me a Kira Tozawa.
Where are they going to be? Look at their stamina. You sure you want to do that?
Man, they've been trying to kill each other for a while now.
Give me Stone Cold. And who's Stone Cold's rivalry with?
Jacob Fatu.
Give me Stone Cold and Fatu. Main event. Can I do anything special with that match?
I mean, you can.
Neither of them. Oh, Tornado tag is their fucking specialty. Are you serious right now?
You could do one of the Tongans.
Fucking give me Tongaloa and Gunther.
Jackson Smooth.
Yeah, I had that fucking Jackson Smooth in the match. Put fucking Jackson Smooth in it.
Jackson Smooth and Stone Cold versus Jacob Fatu and Tongaloa.
This
We
is
gotta
the
watch
match
Tongaloa's
I'm
at
watching.
34.
Yep, that's it.
You still want Tongaloa in there at 34?
Fuck him.
Oh.
My
Opener?
opening match is gonna be. This is what I get for doing so many Extreme Rules matches. Baron Corbin. I can't do Tamatonga against Brian Luxus King. I about said Brian Pillman Jr.
Brian Pillman Jr., right?
Number 2 match is going to be Eddie Guerrero and Gunther. They don't have a specialty match, do they? Fucking tables match. Sure. They have stamina. Participants will be... Don't I have Ivar? No, I have Wolfgang.
I have Eric.
Give me Otis. Give me Punk. Put a title match on it. And we're gonna see the match rules. Just shits and giggles. No specialties, okay. We're gonna make it an Extreme Rules match. We're gonna fucking see if Otis can match Akira. Promos. Give me Roman. Make him a heel.
They gave Roman a promo skill at 3. That's funny as fuck.
That's why I needed Heyman, though.
That's rule change.
Stuff
It's
for
rule
second
change.
cash.
You want to do roll change?
Yeah,
You want to
make
make
him
him...
We need that for when he goes up against Tozawa again. And the underground match. Give me him.
Lulu?
Give me advertising. And what's Akira's? Mike's fucking hell.
You have 1s and 2s.
Give me Wolfgang.
It has to be Wolfgang.
Do you want to go? Wait, you can go sign somebody.
Let's see who's in. Let's see
Good.
who's in the fucking. You didn't fucking sign anybody for me, did you?
No.
Okay.
We thought about signing Billy Slugger.
Yeah.
But not Timber. Go as far as I can with it. If females pop up, females pop up.
So you want promo skill 5?
No. The search at the top. All the way till Immortals is as far as I can go. I don't care about the promo skill.
But you don't want.
Go up to the top.
Yeah, that's as high as it can go.
Okay.
3.
Change the gender.
You might as well...
Yeah, just do that. It's fine. You can do the promo skill. There you go. I don't have 6.
Well, no, because then that would only show you promo skill 1 to 3, not
yeah.
anymore. So, you want any?
Nope, that's fine.
You said yes, this is what you want? Okay. Well, it worked out for you. Yeah, Scott.
Oh.
You got 2 of the best promos in the business.
Dusty might not be 5. You never know.
What power cards do I got?
He's a 5. Scott's a 4. Holly Race is a 4.
Harley's
Farouk's a
a
3.
Harley Race used to do a lot
Wow.
of promos. What power cards do I got that might be able to help me?
I don't know. Can I back out and go back into this without them disappearing?
Yes.
Yes, I believe
You're
so.
sure?
If not,
I
it's on
believe
me.
so.
That's my fault. Injury we have to
None. You don't have any.
I mean, you have the contract negotiations, so that means you could sign him for a short amount of time and then add 4 weeks immediately.
We're gonna have to go with that. Give me Dusty. Give me.
How long?
What's the shortest amount I can do? Do that one.
You want to do 1 week and then add the 4 to it?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll deal with it when I have to deal with it. Because I'm gonna have to deal with Gunther too. So, anyways, it's fine.
Sure, you want to do it?
Yeah. All right. Let's go to the promo. Put Dusty in there. What promo?
You signed that motherfucker to have a new promo. That's crazy.
He's backed out.
Well,
What
I
kind
know.
of
I was gonna fucking tell you to put someone else in that promo. That way you could actually
Use Dusty.
use Dusty.
Put Dusty in the put Dusty into the tag match.
But for who?
Instead of Jackson Smooth?
But you gotta have
I will
Jackson
put
Smooth
Jackson
fight.
Smooth.
Thing is to have him fight.
Trust me on this one. Just trust me on this one.
Smooth against
What match are
Otis.
you making a triple threat then?
So we're going to go to that match right there. And
It's not a title match either.
we're going
There you
to change it to triple threat.
And now you're just inserting Jackson
And we're now
Smooth.
inserting Jackson Smooth. You know what? No. Fucking Dusty's getting put in this match. We're fucking keeping Jackson Smooth with the tag match. He earned that spot, damn it. He earned that tag match.
You can't make this a title match anymore, though, for whatever reason.
Fuck yes.
You still want to be a title match?
Absolutely.
I didn't make it Extreme Rules because, for whatever reason, an Extreme Rules triple threat match to me makes no sense.
Yeah, that's
because it's already no
That's
DQ.
That's fair.
Plus, it just saves you money.
And
But you're still in the same spot you were
just
earlier,
Wolfgang,
as with no promo.
just Wolfgang and fucking advertising.
Literally went through the process of signing somebody.
Hey, you
so
could go sign Scott Hall.
Do you want to miss? Do you want to
Yeah.
miss Jackson Smooth and the tag match with Stone Cold and Fatu and Tonga?
I'm just saying, man.
Well, I low-key want to see that fucking triple threat match now.
What? The triple threat of Punk, Otis, and
We can skip mine and watch those two.
Well, we'll see. I don't want to take away from you, but Eli,
That's okay.
your show good?
my show's great. My show's beautiful. ECW's a fucking mess.
From the book.
ECW's a fucking mess, man.
The only one I'd really want to watch on mine would probably be the Fatal 4-Way Women's match. I don't think I want to watch the tag team match.
God.
So,
Dude,
go ahead and simulate Cora Jade versus Michelle McCool. Michelle McCool wins in the Extreme Rules match. 2-star match.
Obafemi does his advertising.
Obafemi.
You got 4,000 at what cost?
At the cost of Obafemi, it looks like.
At the cost of
This is going to be the match we're going to spectate this week. 2 women's champions in this match. We got Chyna taking on Rhea Ripley, taking on Becky Lynch, taking on Chelsea Green, who is also an old champion. Ex-champion. Go ahead.
Did I send you guys the advertisement that Snapchat sent me this week? If not, I'm sending it in the chat. You obviously cannot say it.
I have no
you
idea.
cannot say it out loud. Don't know how the fuck Snapchat decided to pick this one, but
Eli, I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Out comes China, Bazooka, and all.
Yeah, Snapchat decided to get a little wild on that one.
15 seconds, right?
15 seconds. Snapchat's looking a little too far into conversations. Is that a disco ball above the ring?
Yes, it is. Because they're at the concert hall.
I forgot Austin had this.
Out comes Rhea Ripley.
Don't I have the King of
Mommy.
the Ring arena? I bought that.
Huh?
I thought I bought an arena. The King and Queen of the Ring arena.
Yeah, it's for the
Oh, that's
pay-per-view.
fucking bullshit.
Huh?
He bought the King and Queen, like, PLE arena, thinking he could use it all the time.
I'm glad you're understanding where my confusion was going, Cliff.
The fucking man.
Mm-hmm. So we think Finn Balor's going to New Japan soon, and why?
No, but I do believe AJ Styles is on his way out of the company.
So AJ Styles going to New Japan, and why?
No. AJ is going to have the freelance tour to end his career that he deserves. He's going to go do all of his dream matches, then he's going to go retire. So he's going to go... He's going to get Kenny Omega one last time, Will Ospreay, and then probably go do Gabe Kidd in Japan. Because, let's be honest here, that shit was
He
slap.
going what?
You know what I said.
I do, and that's concerning. Is that going to be on pay-per-view?
OnlyFans, actually.
Exactly, pay-per-view.
So, Eli,
Mm-hmm.
you've been through this before, so I need your opinion. How do I mentally like cope with Daniel Jones being my starting quarterback?
Grab a gun. You load the gun. And, well, you know where the rest of that goes. No, you gotta rely. You gotta hope that your offensive line's gonna fucking. No, there's one of three things you gotta hope. Your offensive line holds up. Your coach plays smart. And he doesn't fucking take off running.
I like Michael Vick though.
China's already busted
open. China's already busted open. What the hell?
Because, yeah. It's not his fault. It was the Giants. But,
Apparently, he's been doing really good.
I know, that's what all the reports said. That's why I asked Eli how I deal with
well,
it.
I didn't have a good Daniel Jones. I had the Giants' Daniel Jones. So I don't know how to deal with it. But the Colts aren't exactly in a better predicament than the Giants are the majority of the time. But I'm watching the fucking Giants defense plow through the offensive line and Russell Wilson just standing there. The fucking football in his hand. Because he's going to be a starting quarterback. That's who he picked. Not DeVito. Not Winston. Not Jackson Dart.
I thought that roll-up was going to be it. After this being such a prime matchup, I thought the roll-up was going to be it, not going to lie.
We end up
I'm going to say, they're all just kind of beating the fuck out of each other.
with...
No rhyme or reason to it. No real team-up, nothing. Just...
That's why I haven't been saying anything. I've just been watching them take turns beating the fuck out of one another. Like, they all... initially they split up into the pairs of China, Becky Lynch, and then Rhea, Chelsea Green. Two of them got their asses beaten, then the two that won started kicking their ass, like each other's ass. The two that lost started kicking each other's ass.
Kendo stick.
Kendo sticks have been introduced. Rhea broke it over Chelsea Green's stomach. Rhea up top.
Decided to no longer be up top. The classic 0 count.
Chelsea Green in control here. Never mind.
I don't really think there is a way to be in control of a match like this.
I don't know. She was in control for a moment, and then China, auto got up.
You know who I should draft next fantasy football season? Kyle Pitts.
Eli, that's your first round draft pick right
I'm
there.
looking at a post from Fantasy Pros, and Austin liked it too. It's up to you to break generational trauma. Old man, draft Kyle Pitts.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Slightly younger man, draft Kyle Pitts. Young dad, never draft Kyle Pitts no matter what, under any circumstances, not even if there's a fire. Yeah.
Oh, China with the pedigree.
But I draft...
Rhea, what are you doing?
Oh,
I draft...
oh, that's it!
What the fuck just happened?
Rhea, you fucking... Rhea's dumbass. Missed the cue.
China won with a pedigree while Rhea was
She picked up Becky.
standing in the
Fucking
corner.
around.
And then she picked up Becky.
That's gotta be, 1 star.
What the fuck just happened?
I thought we had more time. That's why we were bullshitting.
3 stars for that shit? Are you kidding me?
The Meltzer's been on the sauce, apparently.
It's China. Of course he loved it. Her and her Roblox logo on a...
Hey, he made me more money than Oba.
That's
But
crazy.
he lost more popularity.
Got Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins in a normal one-on-one match. Bray Wyatt wins in a 2-star match.
That one probably got thrown out
But
too.
Bianca Belair calls out Becky. Apparently it was just a pretty okay. I got Legacy versus Akam and Razor.
made that a tag title match.
Cody Rhodes don't... Okay, thank God. Hopefully Cody Rhodes did a lot of the heavy...
Ooh.
Did a lot of the heavy
And it's a
lifting
rivalry
there. NXT
Wow.
Europe. Any matches you want to watch?
Like I said, I'm okay with skipping this so we can watch the Jackson Smooth match.
All right, up
We were
first we
already
got Drew
watching the
McIntyre
Jackson
versus
Smooth match.
Andrade.
You mean the triple threat?
Drew McIntyre beat Andrade, but you got your 10K.
Got my
LA
10K.
Knight's self-promo went excellent. Gained 4 popularity. Bailey versus Valhalla. Tables match. Bailey wins.
He means the triple threat.
3-star match. Self-promo by Pat was okay. 1 popularity. Submission match between Jerry Sweat and Dirty Dom.
Dirty damn. Anything but
Damn.
dirty damn.
Dirty Dom won the submission match.
1-3. Alexa Bliss making me some money.
12 grand. Then the main event, you've got Andrew Dawkins running in on AJ Styles while he's going to be wrestling Ankle Howdy.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys
Run-in
the follow-up to my King and Queen of the Ring pay-per-view. Yeah, Eric Rowan won the United States title just to lose it to fucking Bronson Reed because the game fucked me over.
Nice.
So we're watching the triple threat and
the
then
tag match.
The Jackson Smooth.
tag. All right, up first we got Baron Corbin
1 star.
versus Alexis King.
Yep.
1.5 star.
1.5.
1 star.
Roman Reigns is now a heel.
Roman is now a heel.
Eddie versus Gunther in a tables match. Eddie beats in a classic. You should have put that in your fucking opening slot.
Holy cow.
Ludwig, good advertising
Only lost 2
for you.
popularity.
And now
I am sweating my ass off.
we're going to watch one of the 2 ECW matches for CM Punk's title. We got Otis versus himself, CM Punk versus Dusty Rhodes.
Otis versus himself. God, I hate that fucking ring. It's good.
This is for the ECW title. That's pretty much all
Television.
this loser's saying.
The world champion is Tozawa.
I said World TV.
AC World TV.
At least I tried to say World TV.
Free Otis. Forgot that was his attire for the game.
So did I.
I didn't think that
I don't
was
use
it.
him. I don't use him in anything. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Out comes the American Dream.
But I only have
Dusty Rhodes.
4 tag teams on my NXT Universe mode, so I'm gonna have to add some. I'm probably gonna have to add Tozawa and Otis to the tag division in NXT. American Dream.
You think he's in his polka
Dusty
dots?
Rhodes. I would hope fucking so.
That's what I'm waiting to see. I don't think he will because, and the little capture thing they had of him, he wasn't wearing the polka dots. He was wearing the tights.
I was waiting for it to like bug out through the robe.
Nah, he's definitely wearing the tights.
Look at that man right there. The Dream.
Eyes in the tights.
He's testing the rope.
He's testing the rope again.
Testing the rope again. Let me tell you what, this rope right here is not tight enough.
He's doing it again.
This one ain't tight enough
3
either.
times in a row.
I don't know. The last wrestling show I went to was in a National Guard building. And the rope where it connected to the turnbuckle was duct taped up, but the tape had separated, and you could see where the rope was coming apart. And we told the guy next to the live stream camera, and we walked up and go, just so you guys know, your rope, while you guys are on break right now, your rope is legitimately coming off. I don't know who we need to tell, but your rope's coming off. And they did. They got into the ring, fixed it, and then they had to fix it again before the world title match.
No way.
Small package. Right off the rip.
That
That'd
was
be funny as hell. Woo! That would have been funny as fuck. Otis putting in the work on the American Dream.
Hey, Austin, what's CM Punk's attire modeled after?
Looks like Bret Hart.
Damn right.
That'd take a wild guess.
Damn right, it's Bret Hart.
Otis is in control. What the hell?
He's been training with Tozawa, the tribal chief. Throw up the one.
Yeah, the new tribal chief.
Throw up
Your
Tozawa.
tribal Tozawa.
For Akira Tozawa. Ooh. Dusty's moving pretty damn good. Can you imagine a bloodline match during one of these?
I'm good.
Because you would have to go based
Damn,
off of your
Tucci is
roster and who you have. Fucking Akira comes out and attacks Otis and gets saved by Punk. On to 2 chairs. Not just 1, 2. I'm actually kind of glad it crashed earlier. I can actually watch this bit by bit properly.
CM Punk working on Otis in the corner. Dusty Rhodes just now getting back in the ring. Watching it all happen. You got a female ref, Eli. I didn't think ECW was very female forward.
We are very progressive. I think our male.
Do I need to bring up the delay that happened and what the entertainment was during the delay during ECW times?
What happened?
That they sent Beulah out to do?
Yeah. Wow. Paul Heyman's not in charge. Oh no, Paul Heyman is in charge. Wait a second. Paul Heyman has a very forward-thinking board of directors he has to answer to, aka me. And our male referee quit because he was taking too many bumps during matches.
I feel like Otis is gonna put in all the work, and one of the other two is just gonna slip in at the end.
It'll be Punk.
Yep.
God, this is...
Otis working on Dusty Rhodes here. Otis gets thrown out of the ring.
Man, over
Dusty
the top
Rhodes, CM
rope,
Punk.
the humanity.
Everybody still has decent health.
Everyone still had decent health in the women's match.
that is...
Caught a pedigree out of nowhere, and that was it.
Fucking Chelsea Green just didn't kick out.
Can you believe that was
Falcon
6 minutes
Arrow
ago?
from Punk.
Punk's got his signature.
That match was 6 minutes ago.
That's special. Otis is close to his signature.
Cody Rhodes can't shoot a basketball.
Thank God. I thought for sure it was going to be over again.
He got stuck outside the ring or some shit.
So we have 2 chairs that haven't been used. We got 2 kendo sticks that are just sitting in the ring. Oh, it's been used, but it didn't fucking work.
Yeah, it made the sound that it hit him, and it just, oh, okay. Otis. Pin him!
No shot.
He got pissed off about the stiff shot from Punk. He just chucked it and clotheslined.
You pinned the wrong man.
The kick out at 0 is crazy.
It was awesome. Just stiff shot.
That was the wrong man.
Gets pissed off, throws it at Punk, and then clothesline Dusty.
Oh, here comes the worm.
Dusty, get out of the way.
That would have messed up the finisher too had he not moved.
That's the worm.
There it is.
It's the caterpillar.
There it is. Dusty's gonna.
It's called the caterpillar.
Punk. No.
What?
Dusty said he's gonna earn it.
The overhand throw of the
I thought Dusty was gonna pin Punk. Dusty says he's gonna earn it. Dusty looking to dive out on Otis? What the fuck was that? What is
Otis back in there?
Getting
worked on by Dusty. Dusty really taking control in the latter half of this match. CM Punk getting up on that far side. Grabs a kendo stick. He's going to come to war armed. No, but it doesn't matter. He just fucking holds it, gets punched right in the face. Atomic drop. CM Punk, not once, but twice. Maybe even
3
thrice.
times.
And it sure was nice for Dusty Rhodes.
Pop-up powerbomb?
He goes up. Pop-up power bomb.
That's his finisher, is the pop-up power bomb, apparently.
Anaconda Vice, Anaconda Vice, Anaconda Vice, Anaconda Vice, Anaconda Vice. Dusty, do
Instant
something.
Tap? Nope.
Dusty standing right there, politely waiting.
Why? He's in the fucking ring.
Dusty fucking
feeling the boogie with it, apparently. Stiff right hand. Oh.
Beautiful step up. The Punk doing some push-ups. Because that's something CM Punk
If
does.
Dusty can dance, why can't Punk? He did actually do that taunt. The summer Punk. When he was Daddy Champion.
Yes, but that was then Punk. This is now Punk.
Now Punk thought he could fight in the UFC. Twice.
Yes.
I don't think there's much that now Punk really... Oh, dear God.
He's going up. On the apron.
I went demon possessed on my camera.
Oh. Otis, what are you doing?
Existing. Slowly but surely, this match is continuing.
Raking the kendo over the back.
We still have another chair that hasn't been used. And last time I said that, Punk stiff-shotted the chair, then Otis fucking threw it as hard as he could at him.
Big swing and miss by Otis, but that one connects. Clothesline. Floors Dusty. CM Punk taunting outside once again.
Punk has 2 finishes. Dusty has
Basement?
1. If Punk can get another finisher, he can do an avalanche pedigree.
That's not what it's called.
Fucking look at the moveset.
It's called the Pepsi
No.
Plunge.
The fucking game has it as the fucking avalanche pedigree. Kiss my ass.
It's not correct.
There's a lot of things in the world right now, but fucking look where we're at. He's trying to set it up, apparently, but he doesn't have the other finisher. He's going to have the other finisher here soon.
Yeah, by the time he gets over there.
Would you fucking...
Dusty!
Oh, no.
Dusty has a finisher!
He just hit his finisher.
There you
Bionic
go!
elbow! That was it!
That was...
Pin him! Pin him, Dusty! Dusty with a pin! 1, 2... Punk kicks out of the bionic elbow!
Not even using a resiliency. That was just a pure kick out.
Do it again!
And Dusty's out of the match.
And that was Otis's finisher.
Punk!
Where's
Punk! What the fuck?
Punk went the long way.
Dusty had to kick out because Punk couldn't miss his cue.
I thought that was his comeback move, I'm not gonna lie.
Punk's gonna waste a finisher here. Yep.
Fuck.
No Pepsi Plunge today.
Oh! Otis!
Otis!
Pin him!
My mic volume is not too high. Kiss my ass.
Punk's days.
There's
1,
nothing he could do.
2.
There's nothing he could do.
Otis. Steals
Otis is your
1.
new champ.
And Otis is your new ECW
That's gonna be a
television
2-star
title
match.
holder.
It better not be.
Probably.
It's gonna be a 2-star match. I'm calling it. God. Yeah, fucking knew
2.5.
it. Fucking knew it. That was a beautiful match, and they fucking called it 2 stars. They called it okay. Okay.
And apparently
It was an
only
okay
Otis
weekly feature show
and
match.
Punk are in the rivalry
Well,
now.
because Punk didn't get pinned, so he will have a rematch.
If you allow there to be.
I'm going to. And we were spectating this. But Austin seems to have disappeared.
Oh
Snapchat
no.
has gone off.
Oh no.
The PC crashed. Oh God. Is this the end to MyGM as we know it?
Imagine it corrupts the files just entirely. Have to start over again.
So, okay, so...
Hi everybody.
Man. What happens now? Because so what's going to happen now is...
One of us is gonna have to log out and
I will have
leave
to
and
log
then log in as him.
But we need to ask him.
Well, let's wait.
Because he can come back on.
You can do that.
We would have to go through, set up our cards the exact same way. And, oh, okay, he's back.
I'm not starting that shit back up, though. I mean, I can, but it's going to probably take a minute, and it might not
Power
even
of
save.
Jackson Smooth is too much for the PC, apparently.
It was. I am echoing through somebody. Jackson's move was too much for the PC. PC could not handle the power of Jackson's Smooth. And why the fuck do people keep changing on my screen? I do not fuck with that at all. So it's not to do with you guys. I think it's something Riverside updated.
when you
'Cause,
come
like-
back in and everybody moved around.
Yeah, everybody's like
Oh.
shuffling and shit on their own. Oh, see, Cliff just doing it again.
Well, I don't know about that one, but
It's like set on AI or some shit. Like whoever talks just
Oh, is it
automatically.
depending on
that's
who's
in your
talking?
layout button.
Oh,
That's on
Yeah.
your layout button.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
because I didn't pin it. I normally pin myself that way. I don't have to worry about it.
Well, I have it set for all three equal. Well, I think we might as well just send it here.
I'm ready to say, unless we have
This is the new episode from
wrestlers or
hell,
something.
man. This is the new episode
For real.
from hell. They got rid of a
Let's
Vince
send
McMahon
it.
episode too, by the way.
Did they really?
So the hour-long video is there. The mine and your explanation video disappeared. It's gone.
Huh.
So, yeah, that's fun.
They're trying to delete my championship.
I do have wrestlers. I also do have sports. Which one do we want to do? I don't care either way.
I don't care either.
Never mind, I have wrestlers because I haven't changed out my. This is how I know that I did athletes last time because I still have TCU, South Carolina, and Maryland.
Yeah.
Alright. Are you guys ready? This man is a. This man won the King of Maryland tournament 2019. He is a former All Pro Wrestling Worldwide Internet Champion once. Alternative Wrestling Show Light Heavyweight Champion 2 times. Big Time Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion once. CMLL Best New Sensation 2003. Feud of the Year 2003. Relentless Wrestling Heavyweight Champion twice. Empire Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion once. EWF Tag Team Champion once. Evolve Wrestling Breakout Match of the Year 2010. High Risk Wrestling High Desert Championship once. House of Glory Crown Jewel Championship once. Mach 1 Wrestling NWA Heritage Champion once. NJPW Strong Openweight Tag Team Champion once. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion 3 times. Super Junior Tag League once. American Young Lions Cup Tournament winner 2004. I'll give you ranked number 35, the top 500 singles in 2017. TNA / Impact X Division Champion twice. TNA X Division Championship Tournament winner 2013. Impact Year-End Awards winner once. Men's Match of the Year 2021. He is a former WWE Cruiserweight Champion. And I can't say that one because it would be obvious.
So, do we think when he says cruiserweight, do we think OG or new cruiserweight?
It's a good question.
Because I feel like it's new cruiserweight, but I also am trying to be hopeful. And
Well,
that
I don't
it's
know.
easy.
I don't know who it would be if it was the new cruiserweight. From CMLL.
Brian?
Who?
Kendrick, man with a plan. Because he's done a lot of indie shit.
What was he ever?
There was no New Japan, was
New
there?
Japan Strong Openweight Tag Team Champion once. One time. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion 3 times. Super Junior Tag League winner. American Young Lions Cup Tournament 2004.
Oh, it's TJP. Because Catch 22. And
Did
Time
TJ
Splitters.
Did
And that's why you
TJP hold the cruiserweight title in?
He was
WWE?
the inaugural winner of the Cruiserweight Classic,
Was he?
but he never got the belt back after he lost it.
Because that was my initial guess, but I didn't think he had won the title in WWE.
He was he won the Cruiserweight Classic, So technically, since he won the tournament, he got the Cruiserweight title. But that's the only thing he had in the bed. Outside of the other thing, he can't tell us, and I'm betting it's the Cruiserweight Classic.
I'm fine with that.
Do you want to take the hint to be safe, or...
I don't care.
We'll take the hint to be safe, but I'm leaning heavy TJP.
This man could have wrestled in the OG Cruiserweight division, and he wrestled in the new as well.
Okay, but TJP's been in the game forever. Nice try. Keep going.
That's not a hint.
That was pretty damn good at it.
No,
he was only in 2K18 and 2K19. That is actually the first video game he was ever in. On a technicality, because he wasn't technically somebody that was in one of the video games previously.
Even though he then played that character.
It's TJP.
Yeah, it's TJP, and the character you're talking about is Suicide.
Man, because originally it was Kazarian.
It was a lot of people.
It's been a lot of people. Taiji Ishimori was one as well.
I'm surprised they didn't throw Okada under there.
They probably could have.
They might have.
Alright, I'm going to give you the more important stuff for this guy.
That one felt good. Eli, is that what it's like to know it off rip?
This man was a former one-time NWA National Champion. One-time NWA World Tag Team Champion. One-time NWA North America Tag Team Champion. One-time NWA Cyberspace Tag Team Champion. One-time OVW Heavyweight Champion. One-time OVW National Heavyweight Champion. Pro Wrestling Illustrated Tag Team of the Year 2004, Tag Team of the Year 2008, 2011, number 12 of the Top 500 in 2012. He's a former one-time TNA King of the Mountain Champion, one-time TNA World Heavyweight Champion, 7-time TNA World Tag Team Champion. I can't give that one. 7-time NWA World Tag Team Champion. He won a Feast of Fire, which had a tag team contract in it. He won a Gauntlet for the Gold, which was a 2002 Tag Team one. He won Team 3D Invitational Tag Team Tournament, TNA Anarchy Alliance Tag Team Tournament. He won a TNA Joker's Wild, TNA Tag Team Champion Series.
It's one of the two
TNA World
Cup. One beer money.
And he has 3 TNA year-end awards.
Did he do anything in... Is there anything WWE-wise?
No.
James Storm, then.
I don't think it is, though.
Robert Roode literally won the WWE Tag titles.
No, but the more he talked about it, like 02, beer money wasn't a thing in 02.
James Storm, dude.
Pro Wrestling Observer Newsletter had him Tag Team of the Year 2005, Westbrook Match of the Year 2006, Westbrook Match of the Year 2007.
Westbrook Match of the Year is the Reverse Battle Royal. And I know James Storm was in the work.
I fucking knew that was the Reverse Battle Royal. Like, damn. That was off
We've talked about it so much.
I didn't give the year. I did give the year.
James Storm was in the Reverse Battle Royal.
Yeah.
And he did just do that interview with Van Vliet.
Yes.
So.
Where he talked about the Boozer Cruiser, and one of the scenes, one of the fucking clips that they showed was him driving the Boozer Cruiser down after they just won the fucking Team 3D tourney. And there's no WWE there. So
yeah, we'll take James Storm.
He won the TNA World Beer Drinking Championship twice, and I couldn't fucking say that.
Yes, he did.
His first tag team, dumbass, was America's Most Wanted with Chris Harris.
Yeah.
I just all I could think of was beer money, not America's Most Wanted.
This man was a former one-time OVW Heavyweight Champion, 2-time OVW National Heavyweight Champion, 1-time OVW Tag Team Champion. He won a Nightmare Cup, whatever the fuck that is. Pro Wrestling Illustrated ranked him number 138 of the top 500 singles wrestlers in 2012. He is a former one-time Ring King World Heavyweight Champion.
Eli, Austin, this is
and
you. Who's the Ring King?
He won a TNA Non-Stop Action Wrestling Impact Wrestling Global Impact Tournament in 2015. He also won a Sony 6 Invitational Trophy in 2017.
Who is the world title holder in Ring King Austin? This is all you.
What's funny is there was actually not a whole lot of them.
There was 3.
Yeah, so I could just guess all three of them and pray I get it right. My guess will be Matt Morgan, though. I'll take that as my first hint, or my guess, or whatever.
It is not Matt Morgan.
It is not Matt Morgan? Am I thinking of the wrong fucking three people?
Do you want to take the hint to be safe?
Yeah, we can, but I thought I was thinking...
So wait, who are the other two, then?
Well, I thought one of them was an Indian guy.
Because it's a TNA lifer.
Well, that's why I thought it was Matt Morgan. I thought that was a pretty fucking safe bet. Fucking Magnus? He's the only other one that I can think of, that because there was three of them. I can't remember the third one.
There was three.
You said... So we can either take a hint, or I can guess Magnus, and we can grasp for straws at the third.
Which one are we doing?
That's up to you, Austin. This is your ballpark.
How's it my ballpark, bro?
Just so you know, I'm scrolling Twitter here. I'm not looking it up. This is the photo of them signing Aaron Wolf to New Japan. I'm scrolling Twitter.
I'll take Magnus.
It is not Magnus.
It isn't? This was the Indian guy, then, isn't it? You said World Heavyweight Championship?
Ring
like their
King
big belt?
World Heavyweight Championship once.
So it's literally the third guy that I don't fucking know is who you're throwing at me.
There was a theme to this episode. Or this trio. There's only one missing from this group, and it's Sonata.
I guess I don't know then. I'm going to look it up.
Cliff?
Oh, this was on Austin.
It is Mahabali Shira. If you remember correctly, in TNA, during Impact Wrestling, James Storm made a group called the Revolution. It had Shira, TJP, Sonata, and James Storm all in it.
I remember the Revolution.
Because Sonata turned on Muda.
Shocker. It was the one fucking guy that I didn't remember out of the three Ring King fucking champions that there ever were.
Aaron Wolf's debut will be at Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, you fucking face Tanahashi and get put the fucking moon over.
Well, I mean, he is kind of like an Olympic hero over there.
That means Tanahashi's going to win the global championship, hold it all the way to fucking Wrestle Kingdom, and in Wrestle Kingdom, he's going to fucking lose it to Wolf.
Fisher's Freight made the Sports Center top 10.
I did.
Number 6.
They were number 6 after winning their third game of the year in a walk-off Hail Mary. It was 3 seconds left. He launched it, and by the time they caught in the end zone, there was no time left on the clock.
Eli goes to work in 4 hours and 52 minutes.
And if you go to work in 4 hours and 52 minutes, we got you covered because we are your ace in the hole. Catch you on down the road. Yeah.
Yeah.